I've wanted to make YouTube videos for... If you look at this channel, and there's like an about, and you can see when a channel started. I think I started this in like 08. Not started this, but started a YouTube account in 08. I made my first video as a school project in 09. How to ride a motorcycle. I left it on this page. But I was on YouTube really soon. Like as soon as it came out, I was on like 05, I want to say. I remember being on it. And definitely by 06, I was on it a lot. And then just always on, like old YouTube, if anyone was like older and was on that. It was a very different place than it is now. And I remember thinking you had to be a great editor. Like you had to have like I only followed a couple people, and both of the people I followed were really good editors. So I thought, oh, you have to like know how to do all that stuff in order to make a channel. So I always wanted to, but never like, I don't know, I thought that's just not me. I'm not great at music and editing and all this stuff. I like to teach people things. So I made that how to ride a motorcycle video because I used to teach my friends how to ride motorcycles, but I didn't edit that. My friend edited it for me. But then for years after, as I started to learn to edit, I was like, I should just make a channel. I don't know about what, but I know I wanted to help people. And 5 years ago, actually, if you have time hop, it goes back to your pictures. My time hop today is me walking around my first apartment in Florida, or like the backyard area, like recording a video just about like nothing and wanting to do this. And that was 5 years ago. Imagine how much impact I could have had in 5 years. We could have a whole community of people. We could have like services, products, like all kinds of like, there could have been thousands of hours of helpful information out there. And I didn't get started. I didn't have people around me to push me, and I didn't have it in myself to push myself. So I kind of like, I did it. I was like, this isn't very good. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I would just shut it off. I used to think like, okay, once I hit record, I have to have a great video ready and I have to do it. And if I didn't have it, I thought like that was it. I didn't realize you could press record a bunch of stuff. Half of it could suck. You could delete half of it, post half of it. But more than anything, like I'm new to this still, but I've already started to notice like just like once you start doing something that you care about, you no longer depend on the end result to feel good. Like if one person is watching this, literally one person, and they learned one thing that helps them, to me that's a huge win. Like I don't care to be known or famous or like get rich off of YouTube. If making money is a byproduct of a service, I think that's great, because I think good entrepreneurs then invest that money into resources to expand the amplitude of whatever they're doing to reach more people and help more people. I hope that happens. I hope I could buy more mics and cameras and go to more places and meet people and come up with products and services that help people even more. But like at the very least, just making a video that teaches people one little thing a day, that inspires them to maybe do one good thing for them a day, that's a huge win for me. And I feel like almost guilty that I haven't even attempted to do this. But it seems like just the getting in front of a camera, talking, recording, and just putting it out there was something that I wanted to do for over a decade or more. And 5 years ago, I was right there. I literally started my time hop today. Like it was January 1st, new year, new me bullshit. It didn't work, but I was right there. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting that I'm finally doing it. So hopefully we'll see where this takes us. Let's do some reps. Let's do some reps. Hopefully watching someone get started is as helpful as watching someone who already has a ton of results. Because usually what you see is people, the end of their story. You don't usually see the struggles and the weakness of those front squats today being shown. And I think that's more real. I think there's more of us struggling to get started, struggling to stay consistent, who don't look like bodybuilders, who aren't multimillionaires yet. And that's the perspective that you're getting. I don't know if it's going to be in this video or another video, but today I showed a lot about like Wave Cold Plunge, the company I started a couple of years ago. Well, I started it about 20 months ago. And the idea was to make a portable inflatable cold plunge that's really high quality but also non-toxic. And that turned out to be much harder than I anticipated, but I want to start showing you guys the journey. So I showed how we kind of have the idea behind our chiller. Hopefully we have our final tub in a month, and then we'll go through the process of what is it like to develop a product that you believe in and then getting it to people, inevitably running into some issues and showing how I handle those issues, and hopefully see some success stories of people. Maybe it's you who buys one, uses it, and it's like, damn, this is friggin' awesome. It's changing my life. And it's cool to develop a product that has that potential. Like, I love all types of products, but this one is special because if you use it just a few minutes a day, it can literally change your life. It can transform your mental health like very few things can. It can empower you to do harder things in your life, like lift, like start a YouTube channel. Like it's doing those things for me. And from my own experience, from what I know from other people in the community, and from the science that's starting to come out, it definitely works. So hopefully we see you plunging soon.